Hi friends, this is the second part of the video of Fintiba block account. In the first part, we have already seen how to create Fintiba block account, and in this part, we will see how to transfer money in Fintiba block account. For transferring money, I have already said in the previous video, this Fintiba transfer option we need to use. Before going to Fintiba transfer, here we can see that we need to transfer 10,521 euro. So if you check the transfer document, you can understand how they calculate this 10,521. So this is the transfer document. I am going down. In the transfer document, you can see here they mentioned beneficiary or holder name, IBAN number, then this is the bank code or SWIFT code, then the amount you need to transfer 10,521 in euro, and in the down they have given the explanation how to calculate that. You are already aware that you need to show 861 euro per month, and here they have calculated it for 12 months, and in addition to that they have added initial fee for this block account which is 89 euro and buffer deposit which is 100 euro, and all total it is coming 10,521. Here they also mentioned that 89 that would be deducted in the first month, and monthly basis 4.9 euro will be deducted from your account. So now going to Fintiba transfer. So here you need to click on Fintiba transfer option, and in this page under Fintiba transfer you need to click on start transfer. A new tab will open. In this page you need to specify first your home country from where you are paying the money, and the next option is whether you have done any foreign exchange of this specified amount during 1st April to 31st March. So for my case it is no. Then your PAN number. This payment amount will come automatically, and then you need to scroll down. Here you can see they have specified the payment method. Based on your payment method, the amount is mentioned. Here you can see they have mentioned 9,02,886 we need to pay if it is wire transfer, or if we pay it through Visa card, MasterCard or American Express card, then it is 9,28,000. So approximately 26,000 rupees is less if the transfer is through wire transfer, and here they have mentioned this is the recommended way to pay. So this one is selected. Now next one is you need to mention the student details, and in the previous video I mentioned that sending money through Fintiba transfer is the best option, because if you compare this with other agent like Wise transfer, you can see for sending 10,521 you need to pay 9,15,000. So this one is much cheaper. Next step, I am going to student details. Here under student details you need to mention who is making the payment. Like the options are student, parent of student, relative of student. Relatives should be your close relative. Next one is your block account number, 9-digit number that will come automatically. Next, your title you need to mention, and first name, family name. After that you need to provide your date of birth, email address, country of residence, city, zip code and home address. Most of the things it will be fetched from your previous entry, and at the last you need to mention next and confirmation. Once you mention that, here you need to create a password. For password, you need to see the password requirements they have provided. Based on that, you need to provide password. This is for Fintiba Transfer, that is also a separate login we'll create. So here I am providing my password. Then you need to agree with their terms and conditions and click here save and confirm payment. So in the next page you can see this kind of payment details will come. Here you can see that how much money you need to transfer in INR, the bank name where you need to transfer, bank name, branch name, and beneficiary account number, their IFSC code, and the reference number. When you transfer any amount through NEFT, you have noticed that there is a provision to mention payment reference. There you need to mention this reference number. You can print this particular portion for your further payment process. So if you created this transfer request in the morning and in afternoon if you find that cost of euro is declining, then you can also create one more transaction details at that time. So this particular transaction details is valid for almost 2 to 3 days, but within that, if the euro price is falling, you can create one more and you can pay the amount which is lesser. So that is one benefit here you can get. And the next thing what I want to show you is in Fintiba Transfer. This is basically a TransferMate account where you already created your password against your email ID. So here also you can get an option to log in. Here under TransferMate you can provide your email ID and password and you can simply log in and check the transfer status once you transfer the amount. Once you transfer the amount, here you need to upload your documents. Here you can see under payment history what are the requests you have generated. If I click on that, in this page you can see I have created multiple payment requests. Now going to the upload documents section, after making the payment you need to upload your documents. You need to mention the reference number of your transfer and the payment details you need to mention. For my case, I paid the full amount in one single attempt. So total invoice amount and the date, which date you made the transfer, and next is which method you choose, bank transfer or credit card transfer, that you need to select and you need to upload your document. Now I want to mention few things. From India, if you send money to foreign, there are some tax imposed by India government. So here on top of the money you send, there are some tax you need to pay. So once you made your transfer, you get a email. I want to show you that particular email. Here is the email which you supposed to receive, and here you can see if for educational purpose if you send, then there is 5% tax which is 11,182 in my case. But if you send the money through education loan, the tax amount is 0.5. So this particular thing you need to keep in consideration while sending money, and you need to reply to this particular email. Here you need to provide your passport, PAN card, this particular documents you need to provide to the transfer agent. Then only your transfer will be successful. For this transfer, as per my experience, Fintiba took almost 7 days to reflect the amount in their block account. But if there is any holiday, this time may increase. So I hope this particular video will be helpful for you, and thank you. If you have any more doubts, you can contact me directly to my email ID. I will help you I will try my best to help and reply each one of you. Thank you for now. Bye bye. Please like, share and comment in my video if you find this is useful.